Hi guys, it's Farron here from Ground Force Militia Studios. Unboxing vid today. I got a little mini sent to me by Mick, aka the old Git. See his channel, he's got a good channel, and this is what he sent me. Dun 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 dun. It is the Beastmen JabberSlythe. Never seen this on YouTube before, in an unboxing or a tutorial of any kind, so I thought I'd be the first to do an unboxing. And I believe it's quite an old kit as well. Going by, if there's a date on here anywhere. Well, 2011, so it's a couple of years old, so it's a fairly new mini. Okay, just like any other fine cast, you get it on you get your small grey sprues and an instruction sheet. Very basic, just a piece of A4, folded in half with your standard GW instructions. Not bad, fairly clear and simple, not many parts to it, about 20 odd parts altogether I would say. So okay, we shall first have a look at the body. Okay, I'm just going to move my camera down to a lower angle. Okay, so this is the body. Comes in two halves, obviously, and when you put them together you can see there's a huge line going through there, so it's going to need a lot of attention. That lots of green stuff, I'd imagine. It won't be too bad. I can't see that being a problem as such. So yeah, and then detail. You've got some nice detail on the hair, the pelting on the shoulders, around the neck. Really jagged looking spines going all the way around there. Lots of pebbling, reptilian hide. Quite flabby creature looking at it, but I think there's going to be a lot of cleanup on here, which a scalpel blade can't take care of, so I'll have to attack it with a Dremel tool. Couple of wings, very thin membrane wings, looks like something out of Vampire Counts. Very flimsy, very fragile. They're a bit wobbly and bent in places, so they look like when they came out of the cast, it didn't come out very well. So I'll just have to immerse them in hot water and hope for the best that they go back to the original shape. But all in all, the detail on the actual membrane itself is really nice. All those wrinkles in there. So I'm actually really forward to painting this, because you got the airbrush is really good for doing transparent effects, especially for like something like this, like a membrane. And then of course you got the other parts, standard parts here, the legs, horns, forearms, forearms on there, and then we've got its tail. Okay, let me stick that on. Oops. Okay, that's got to be cleaned up on there, because all the way around there it's got all miscasting on there. Yeah, I'll just shave off altogether and pin it with the paper clip. But yeah, it's alright. I mean, after the cleanup, it'll go together really well. The thing I did like a lot on here though was the ground detail. Just get that in a little bit closer. Just take it back a bit. You can see, if you have a look over here, there's one of his feet there, and then his other, I'm not sure if you can see it too well on there, but that's another foot there. And over here you got like an animal skeleton, lots of bugs, human skulls. That's its tongue. Yeah, another tiny little foot that goes on underneath its belly. But yeah, there's some really good detail on this, and like I say, after the initial cleanup it should look nice. And then we got, that's the two sections of its head, and then there's the top section. Okay, so it's looking alright. There's no air bubbles on this part, which is good. Just a little bit of flashing on the hair that's hanging down on the creature's head. But other than that, for a fine cast, not bad. Standard GW base, but I'm not going to use this base. I'll use it only as a platform, because what I'll do, I'm going to put some pine tree bark on here and then mount these pieces on top of it, so it's going to be standing quite high. So I want it to actually look like it's got like an elevated position, and I'll get cracking on this model. I think I might do it this weekend, or I might start it this evening, just depending really on how my day goes. So yeah, there you have it, the Games Workshop JabberSlythe Beastmen Army. Marks out of 10 for their Finecast on this particular model. I would say, just with the camera, I would say I'd give it, being generous, a 7 out of 10. There are some bad miscastings on the wings. Going for the inexperienced modeler, something like this could easily snap in their fingers, especially if they don't know what they're doing, because this hybrid resin is very fragile, it's brittle. If you haven't got sharp enough blade or side cutters, whatever tools of the trade you use. My opinion on this, I even have another closer look. We've got some ejection pins that actually are on here, which are actually snapped off, so I'm going to have to carve them out. As you can see, I've just by my front, there's an ejection pin that's not part of the detail. Yeah, so major cleanup, being generous, 7 out of 10. It's an interesting looking subject. I can't wait to paint it, but I ain't got the colours to paint it, so I'm going to have to go and get a load of green paint now. So here's me signing off, and please like the video, subscribe, any comment please, just tell me what you think, and leave any comments on what you would like to see. Okay, just if it's something you want to see painted that I've got, just send me a line and I'll send you a reply. Okay, cheers guys, thanks for watching, and all the best to everyone. Have a great day.